Hey there! So in this video, I want to help you explore the possibility of creating a business for yourself. So I want you to think about what you would like to create. What is the type of freedom that you want to create for yourself? So I want you to grab a pen and paper. You can pause this video right now, go grab a pen and paper. So when you have your pen and paper, I want you to write down what would be your vision. What would you love to work? What is the hours that you would love to work? Is it working 3 days a week? Maybe 9:30 till 2:30 every day? Is it working 4 days a week? Is it working 5 days a week? Then I want you to write down how many weeks of the year do you want to work? Is it working, let's say 2 weeks off at Christmas, 2 weeks off at Easter, maybe 4 weeks off at summer? Would that be something that you'd be interested in? And if you're saying yes, you can nod away with me as we're watching this video together. So what is your big vision for the way you want to earn money? And the thing about this is that not many people realize that there are alternatives to earning money. You don't have to work 9 to 5. You don't have to get a job. You can work for yourself. But a lot of people don't understand how they can earn money. So in these videos, I want to help you understand that a little bit more. So writing down the hours you want to work, how many weeks of the year you want to work. And then I want you to write down how much you want to earn for the year. So depending on if you are living with someone and if you're maybe taxed together, it's a good idea to understand how much income, the tax brackets and how much income you can earn at the different levels of tax. And if you don't know that yet, that's okay. So for now, just write down how much income do you want to earn, okay? So I want you to sit back for a minute and I want you to close your eyes and I want you to visualize that this is actually happening, that you are working these hours, you're planning your holidays and you have your income coming in and you're bringing your kids to school and you're collecting them from school. And I want you to really visualize what that feels like for you. Is it a release? Is the stress of like having to rush the kids to creche, rush them home, cook the dinner, read them a story, or not even have time to read them a story? Are you able to let that go? Can you visualize, just close your eyes for a minute? And I just want you to think about what it would feel like if you were to bring your kids to school. What it would feel like if you were able to collect them at school and give them a hug and hear the news, because we all know that when you get them at 6 in the evening or 7, whichever time, or 5, that they've forgotten the news, they've forgotten what they did in school, and they've possibly told someone in the creche or in the childminder their news. So unless you give them those really specific questions, then they don't really have the news left for you. So I want you to visualize what it is like going to the schoolyard, collecting your kids and just giving them a big hug. Perhaps your kids are teenagers, perhaps they're doing big exams, what it would feel like to be there in the evening, supporting them during this time, giving them dinners, giving them the food, having the house warm, and just being there. Now, as they get older, they obviously have different demands, but I want you to really get into, for your life and your individual requirements, what it is like to be there as the mum that you would love to be, with the income that you would like to have. So I just want you to think about that for a minute. So take a big deep breath and just feel it. Feel that visualization in your body. See the colors that are associated. See how you feel. See how you look. Do you look different? How is your face looking? How is your stress levels? What does that possibility of a new life feel like? Okay, so I want you to open your eyes and I want you to take a big deep breath and just enjoy that feeling for a moment. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care.